Hello minasan, Higiyama desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Where the Forest Keeps the Hollow. And it's by the developer noinchan, and this is a game for the RPG Maker Horror Game Jam number 15, Witching Hour. Right off the bat, amazing intro. Main menu, let's start a new game. Whoa. When the forest remembers beneath the Blackwood's veil, under the lanterns in the Elder Grove, lies the roots of the Silent Witch. Whispers from the drum pines. Roots remember her. When the gods remember flesh, waiting for the hollow god. Oceans of the forgotten. The feast of the rot god. Beneath the gnarled branches, where the forest keeps the hollow. You are among the hollow now. The devout stole your voice, and your memories lies under the roots of the rot god. Find your answers by the 6th witching hour. 6 days of remain in the forest with the rest of us. When the hollow god walks the woods, it will all be too late. Where the forest keeps the hollow. Alright. Okay. Let's add that intro to top 5 times developers didn't need to go that hard, but they did anyway. Because, wowzers. Your voice will not escape through your lips. There's throbbing pain in your head. It feels like your head is about to split. You panic. Because while thinking or while discussing the headache, if you might have hit your head or something, you remember nothing. Not even yourself. You just feel hollow. Maybe I can find some clues in this room. Wow. Talk about a very unique art style. Very nice sprite for the character. Look at that. You can really feel the different segments moving. It's really nice. Look at the little bob. Really nice. Really a big like fairy tale feel to all of this. There's some sort of static from it. More like a radio, even if it looks like an old gramophone. Nothing on the bed? Can go to bed now. What about this box? Can I go outside? It looks like someone boarded this up in a hurry. It doesn't look like the windows are broken or anything though. Why board it up? So you cannot escape? Plant? No. Cannot wash my hands? It will be nice to take a warm bath before bed tonight. My hell with this headache. What about lighting? There is 3 entries in this diary. Read which one. Oh my god, no. There is no need to. Oh my god, you guys know I'm blind. I'm gonna bring my monitor close to me. Alright. It says, there is no need to add a date as I have lost all track of time now. How long have I been here? I have no recollections of time and space anymore. All I remember is that I need to do this for those I love. That's all that is important anymore. All that powers me through the long and lonely days is the knowledge that I'm so sorry, I'm so blind. Is the knowledge that they have safe as long as I keep going. The goddess is merciful, and with her strength, we will hold the rot at bay. I just need to keep making a drink and drinking the potion until they tell me the battle is over. Then I will be with my loved ones once more, and we will walk, and we will all know this was not in vain. I noticed today that this place seems sort of big. At times I feel like I'm so small and insignificant compared to most in this mansion. It just does not seem real at times. Some nights I lie awake and try to remember their faces, the faces of those I'm struggling. I'm supposed to do all of this for. This place swallows me up. I think it devoured any traces of my love once years ago, or did I just bury my longing for them too deep? Okay. So maybe it's the potion we're drinking, the one that's making me forget things? I don't think I have any loved ones or... Wait, is this in a different font? I don't think I have any loved ones or I can't remember any longing like in my first two entries. Wait, this is the second entry. I asked Johannes about it yesterday and he didn't have any answers for me either. While the twins said I don't need to remember their faces or anything, I just need to remember that they are what I'm doing all of this for. Not sure about that now. Isn't that I am here proof enough that this is important? I don't think I would have been in a place like this drinking some foul potion each night if it's not for love. Listening to the howling in the wind outside each night. I heard something outside the window last night. First I thought it was just branches against the windows, then when it got too loud I thought it couldn't hurt to just open the window and reach out to push the branch away for the mansion. They keep telling me I need to keep them out, so that's why it's boarded up, right? Mansion closed at night, but I just thought it will be okay when it was just a window. When it's just a window. I can start to describe what I saw out there. I didn't even want to try before I wrote this down. I found some planks and just boarded up. Oh, so I did it myself, but I forget. Oh, that's really interesting. So all of this is in different fonts, which begs the question. I have a different font every time I wipe my memory, or it's a different person writing it. Do I become a different person each day? Technically, I guess, since I don't remember anything. They are counting on me. I will push through this. I have 7 nights left now. After the last potion, I can leave, right? I wrote that on the first entry. That means I can go back to my loved ones, right? But if I have forgotten them, will remember me? What if this hollow shell that is me now had just been forgotten and replaced in the world? Am I even sure if this is a world outside here anymore? I wonder at nights when I have them walk around outside there if it's just ghosts of all the world was. Well, I'm just here and they forgot to tell me before I'll end it. Yeah, I think I will try my best to just focus on the potions now. I'm not really feeling all that well anymore. Isabel is worried about me, but the twins and Johannes are telling me to champion through. I can do this. Great, there seems like there's other people in this place. I'll go look for them. Johannes, the twins, and Isabella, that should mean at least 4 people. Still, it feels weird reading all those people I love so much and not feeling anything. Like this is even about me. Huh? I should start looking for others. Okay. So quite interesting, right? That the fact that you do things, but you don't remember because you forget each day. But then how can you be sure you actually did those things and it's not? By the way, the red gramophone is spooky. Let's go look for them. This place is huge. It really does make one feel small. So there is no menu in here to save or anything like that. Yeah, I can at least walk fast. Flowers. Stairs. Ah, that's not worrying at all. Well, cute bear, it looks old. Then you know it's rude to stare. Huh? Oh, you forgot again, didn't you? You're getting forgetful these days, dear. I'm one of the familiars of this mansion. You have called me Hans. Same as in the diary, it was a teddy bear. Am I just hallucinating all of this? You're doing a fine job here, my dear. We are so close to finishing what we have been working so hard for. Your loved ones are going to be so proud of you. I feel like I'm being scammed. Such praise. But it feels like empty ass leaking when you don't know who should be proud over you. You are overcome with emptiness. You're already numb to the familiar Hans judge's flattery. You feel like it has happened before too many times, just not to you. What I'm doing, I'm just keeping you from your glorious work for the salvation of all. Hurry on now. Speak to the twins in the kitchen, they will remember for you what you need to gather before the night. Then you will make a potion and drink it at the witching hour. Your task should be soon finished now. Wonderful, my dear, we are so close. Pictures? Ravaged by time. Flowers? The way out. I gotta remember that. Kitchen on the second floor? There is a thing with the smell of brew potions. The miasma awakens memories of your body and you fight a need to puke. So those are the twins, I'm guessing. So I'm the only actual human in here. Only the calming smell of the leaves hanging in the glow from the window saving you from growing sick. You're sure that you hold no happy memories of this room. Hello dear, did you sleep well? Wonderful, ready for a new day of glorious work? We are so close now before we can all return to our loved ones. Pink. Now that we are ready with our loved ones. Green. You look blue to me. True, true. And look at us just running off again. We don't have time for wasting now, have we? Now we know that the rot has gotten worse. We need to work even faster. Go to the book and see what you need. We're at the last few pages now, so we'll finish soon. Most in the garden and a few things are in the kitchen. Get out and come back to make the potion. Love the particles on the fire. Oh yeah, let's do the thing with the skull. Wow. The art in this game is absolutely delicious. The Brew of Sorrows. 1 ounce of everything from a witch's grave, a sprinkle of a fallen star's heart, a broken hollow's lost hope. There's another line, but it's all inked out. I don't know better, only one lie. Why is it about? Did I write that? A call goes down your back because you feel like someone else wrote this, but who? I should ask the twins where the hell I will find these things. They did say in the kitchen, right? All you need can be found here in the kitchen or in the garden. Just make sure to be done before it gets dark. If you need tools, you can find them in the shed, in the garden. If it's in the ground, grab the shovel, and some things might be at other places. It's like hide and seek, isn't it fun? It's not fun. I mean, it's fun for me, but not for the character. A lot of firewood. Sort of look like a heart. You're trying to take the roots, but they crumble in your hands, making them a sprinkle of fallen star's heart. Right, convenient. I guess we have to go out. This is like, I don't like that painting, by the way. It's a witch, but it makes me uncomfortable. Like it's gonna pop out of there any minute. So this is a different kind of horror because a serene feeling swash up you, it's warm sunlight sparkling through the thick trees. You feel calm for the first time since you woke up this morning. Almost forgetting the responsibility upon your shoulders for a moment. The calm fading the second you thought about it. Setting sun suddenly feeling like an ill omen more than a serene hopeful vista. If you could just leave all behind and melt into the calm darkness deep under the trees. But no. Let's go down the stairs. So I was saying this is a different kind of like horror, like spookiness, because you don't even know if I cannot be sure that the entries on the diary it's actually me, right? The garden is big. I should be able to find anything here. I'll see what tools are in the chat first, then go from there. The X marks the spot. There's a couple of them. Then there's a well. Well. Okay, let's go look for the tools. I think that will be like the real horror of having like Alzheimer's or like amnesia or something like that. You know, I have terrible eyesight, but I have incredible memory, and I'm grateful because remembering things it's really helpful. I don't know, what would I do? I shouldn't go there. What would I do if I couldn't remember, like, let alone basic things, but like the day before or anything like that? I think that is truly terrifying. Where's the shed? Told me you need a tool for this. Oh, here it is. Okay. There's a lot of tools here if I need them, but I'll just start with a shovel now. Do I have the shovel now? There's, as far as I know, there is no pause menu. The miasma tries to break free, a foul smell oozes through the broken ground. Your eyes tear up and you find it hard to continue. But you still continue, knowing this time is of the essence. As hell grows larger, the miasma fades and there is nothing left to reward your perseverance. If you could just have let a hollow, tired laugh. You cannot. There's nothing in here. I'm assuming it's the red one? Shovel meats breathing and breathing flesh. You don't want to look down, but you can stop yourself before you make eye contact. You tell yourself that if you deny everything, haven't seen it, you will be fine. Your mind will heal and you can survive this. But as it blinks back, it pierces through your weak sense of reasons. Thus you have not acquired a broken hollow's lost hope. Was it worth it? So that's a broken hollows. Okay, limitation. As your shell breaks the surface, the miasma fades and okay. There's nothing here for you. So it was the last one. This one did leave. Oh, it's the witch's grave. That's all I needed, I think. Let's go back. The game looks stunning. I don't know how people make this RPG Maker games look like this. It's really, really nice. I mean, I know how, they are talented, that's how, right? But go to the cauldron and put on the meat, okay? And drink it right away. I don't trust you. Well, let's start mixing. Drink it. It tears through your body and wrecks all this to you. So many tears spill and so many screams that have been silenced. Unable to fight against the pain anymore, all turns black. You have turned even hollower than before. It says autosave right there. Wakey wakey. My, a fisty one, aren't you? What the? What the heck? Slight warning before you start internally cursing more. Since I'm your familiar, I can hear you. What? Yes, I'm a day late, but I'm your familiar, sweetheart, and damn, your language isn't late like, is it? You cannot judge my thoughts. This is not fair. Well, this world is not fair, is it? She's angry. But now that I have arrived, it is time to begin, isn't it? Begin what? Making more potions? Saving the world from some sort of unknown danger no one will ever tell me about? No, that is not children's games. Now the fun begins. Now we tried finding out what is going on in this godforsaken place. And we have to find out before the Hollow God walks in the forest in 5 nights at Freddy's. Or we will walk with them. Ooh. Ah, no! Don't hit me with the toe too big. No, no. Okay, I'll take it. Short RP Maker MC demo by... Okay. Great music. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. Gonna lower the volume a little bit. But if you wanna listen to the song properly, go and download the game. The link will be down in the description. Spellbook pages from Etsy. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna read real quick the itch.io page, right? I'm playing from the browser, so I'm disabling the browser while I read. It says a short demo prototype of a fairy tale-like horror game. It says 2 possible endings and a secret scene. So there's multiple possible endings for this game. For some reason, you access the menu with Q. Which, why not leave the default RPG Maker thing, right? So I didn't say because I couldn't access the menu. Why will I access the menu with Q? It's always X. What's the problem with that? If I access my autosave, it just throw me into that scene, right? So, oh, I think I pressed the menu during the cutscene. Yeah, it kind of glitched a little bit. Okay, let's go through that again. You can hear the menu sounds in the background. Yeah, this is a demo version, okay? It's alright, it's alright. So I think I'm gonna have to play that again. I feel like the game kind of... I think I broke the game a little bit. I know what to do. So, okay. I don't think I can skip this cutscene. I'm just gonna play again. It's amazing anyway. So I think obviously the strong point of this game is the art. Not that anything else is bad. I think the music it's also good. The gameplay it's nice, but the art it's so good. Like the animated cutscenes, like the intro and the small one at the end, really good. Right, the backgrounds too. Really nice to see a game that it's like beautiful. I don't have a problem with more basic games, but it's such a treat to your eyes when you see this kind of thing. So there's a lot. There's not a lot like happening in the game, but there is a lot to discuss in here, right? Because even if you don't get shown a lot of things, there's a lot of things to discuss, right? Like, why are we truly in here? Because they are telling us we have to defeat the Rot God and turn back and drink the potion, but do we really have to, right? Do we even know that is true? Because if you get all your memories wiped out, like, who says they cannot just put like fake entries on the diary, right? Because one thing might be only the first entry it's us because of the writing, right, of the font, and the other ones are fake because they have like different hand, quote unquote, handwriting, right? Or are we forgetting how to, like, you will assume if you forget everything you also forget how to, like, write as the normal you would, right? That's also a possibility. So it's hard to know. I think it's a very interesting proposition of this game that we don't even know if we can trust ourselves. So key for the menu, and we have inventory, which I didn't have a chance to check, but I'm gonna do now. My only suggestion for this game, I don't know if you're planning to use X for other things like using items or stuff like that, but I think having the menu on X it's just fine. I don't see why Q, right? Uh, so can I just go out without reading the? Okay, I need to. Yeah, because this one it's all like really fancy and everything, right? Wait, yellow. And this one it's not as much. Again, I don't know if it's like intended or not. And even this one looks different. So all of the three look different. But there's technically no other person in here, right? The other ones are like puppets. And there is this guy. All right. I wonder how you get the bonuses in. I'm guessing the other ending is just not drinking the potions, right? I would assume that's the case. So this is from Etsy, right? This is like an asset. Okay, we can do this fast enough. Don't worry about it. Can I go back to my room? So the next day, my familiar comes back. And I guess the fun begins. So that means even if you bury the hollows, they don't die, right? They just stay there. There's places I cannot go yet, but you know it's a demo version. It's understandable. But yeah, let's check the inventory. Shovel. An old shovel that looks like it could break apart if you just look too hard at it. Even to found up in the ground of a witch's grave. Recipe of sorrows, 1 ounce of evening dews from the witch grave, sprinkle of fallen star's heart, a broken hollow's lost hope. Some old roots that have dried up and crumble, they somehow smell sweet. A broken hollow's lost hope. It was not worth it. Yeah, I don't think it was worth it. Let's go. So we go back and we make the potion, but we don't drink it. Are you still here? Yeah, you're still here. I'm gonna save before I go into the kitchen. I don't feel like drinking this. Nothing makes sense. Hell on it for now. Make sure the twins are looking away. You pretend to drink, hearing them gigglingly as they believe you. Believe you, but trusting all of this is a little too much for a person that don't even know who they are anymore. Why risk all of this for people you don't even remember anymore? Does that even mean you know who they are? Or does it make them strangers? Will you even want to risk your life and sanity for strangers? Which begs the question. If you don't know nothing about someone, but they know everything about you, are they strangers? Like being a stranger, I depends on how much do you know about them or how much do they know about you, right? Obtain the brew of sorrows. You decide to go get some rest, a warm bath, and a good night's sleep. Well, wasn't that a bath? Why is it a shower now? Then I guess I get the same. What is that sound? Sound like it's from the hall. Can I interact with anything anymore? Spooky. Well, they did tell me to not go out at night, right? Someone knocking? I cannot hear anything, my dear. The words of warning about not opening the door or going out at night echoes in your head as the knocking grows more frantic. Sure, whatever was out there could not be benevolent, because it was filling your empty shell with such dread you almost felt like nothing but a wither husk again. Uh, Almost like the knocking had entered the room and was getting closer and closer. The deep moaning of something monstrous and vile. You imagine some faceless creature throwing itself against the door wanting to get you, to tear you apart. Before silence. As soon as it started, it ends, no sounds of anyone walking away at all, just silence that is wherever the door used to be. As they're hurrying back to your room, you're unable to keep from thinking it might just be standing outside still. Right outside the door, hoping someone will eventually open. You're sleeping restless this night, and you wonder if the potion might have at least let you sleep sounder. Well, it did. Was that the bonus scene? Okay, this is the same. Okay, that's the same. I I don't think that doesn't seem like a bonus scene. Like, what can I do once I have the potion? It has to be after that, right? I can get the potion, I guess I can go to my room to see if there's something in there. Or I can go outside. Spellbook pages from Mystic Papers on Etsy. Icons from Clockwork Ravens. Ravens Fantasy HG icons. There you. Let me try one more time to try to find the extra cutscene. That song, it's nice, but it feels a little bit out of place in this game. So I have the potion now, right? No, wait, I don't. Let's go in and make the potion. Oh, no, wait, but I make the potion, I instantly get thrown into the cutscene, right? Yeah, how about no? Hmm. Okay, I don't really know what could be the extra. Because the endings are mostly the same, right? Maybe outside? There's also this way that I can go for some reason despite not being able to do anything in here. Okay. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, you're not gonna do anything, huh? Oh, yeah, right. That wasn't me. That was the character running away on its own. Yeah, no, we're not good. Okay, so that was the secret scene. So there's something in the forest. I'm assuming that's the thing that knocked the door. Okay, so I think that was it for Where the Forest Keeps the Hollow. Beautiful post menu, by the way. So nice. Now it's time for us to wait for the full thing that hopefully eventually happens. As I mentioned, beautiful game. If you guys want to try it, link will be down in the description with all the games I played so far. Please give it a try. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. This one's really beautiful, and I will see you guys in the next indie game.